What's up, YouTubers, and welcome to our channel. Really quick, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the bell so you're notified whenever a new video is released. My name is Carl Jackson, and today I'll be your trusted informational guide. And now that the intros are out of the way, I'm gonna jump right into it. Today, we're gonna go into depth on XinFin, XinFin for short, but most will recognize this hybrid blockchain by its native token, XDC. We're going to go into what makes this token special from others, and it might be a good watch. You might want to put your watch goggles on or be a watch owl on this asset here for investors who might be thinking about expanding their portfolio into the crypto space while things are down. So first, I'm gonna show everybody the initial website, their intro video. I'll let them do the explaining on that. And then I want to point out their utility, which is very unique in the sense that they're targeting development banks and government treasuries to be able to process what they call de-risk loans through using, let's say, something like solar energy and converting that power into the XDC token and allowing some liquidity to be created for governments and banks to offload it into new lending platforms for consumers to use. So it's really interesting, their utility, as well as cross-border payments and peer-to-peer payments, all of it on this hybrid blockchain. But let's jump right over to the website. You're going to go to XinFin, and it's xinfin.org. And I'm gonna just jump right into the video. So enjoy.
What is XinFin? XinFin stands for Exchange Infinite. It is the next generation of the global computer network, connecting communities and enterprises around the globe using blockchain technology. The network is powered by its native fuel, called XinFin Digital Contracts, or XDCs. XinFin is a first-of-its-kind hybrid blockchain network. It combines the power and transparency of public blockchains with the security and speed of private networks. A permissioned consensus mechanism replaces the wasteful, energy-intensive mining, making XDC essentially mining-free. The XDC protocol can work as a messaging and confirmation layer for domestic or cross-border approved payments. Or the XDC token can be used as a payment and settlement layer, supported by approved financial institutions. With secure and audited smart contracts and IoT integration, the XDC protocol facilitates real-world contracts and transactions. Come, join the XDC community.
All right, I hope you liked that video and was able to grasp a little bit of the concept of XinFin or XDC, the token, and XinFin in general, the hybrid blockchain like we talked about. And so there are a couple things that I wanted to point out along with it being a hybrid blockchain. XinFin is like a third layer solution or generation 3 when it comes to the crypto space. And if you look at the comparison criteria really quick, we see Bitcoin would be first generation, Ethereum would be second generation, excuse me. And we have XDC as the third generation as this technology starts to develop. And so you can quickly see third generation is far superior than the previous two. And I recommend that everybody visit the website and go through this information for themselves. But I'm just gonna kind of highlight what I feel is important. And so the next thing we all are raving about, and that is the ISO 222 compatibility standard for the new banking system. everybody's excited about this. XDC is ISO 222 compatible, and that is really important. I advise everybody to read more on that. We're not going to do it here, but on your free time, you should do so. And so we're going to talk more about XDC's utility and why I'm excited about the potential of this project and what they aim to do in the future and the backing behind them. So talking about the backing behind them, we have some big hitters. If anybody is familiar with Circle, which is basically JP Morgan Chase, partnered with JP Morgan Chase through Circle. And we have some big companies here, Copper, and we know Abu Dhabi. So yeah, we have large partnerships, or they have large partnerships. And I say we because I am invested in this. If there's any bias, that's where it's from. But the information, I advise everybody to look for themselves. And so one other thing I wanted to point out is the ability for this blockchain to convert something like solar energy, the power from the sun, or solar energy. We all know what that is. What am I saying? To XDC tokens. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this video. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I hope you enjoy. This is one of the many use cases of this blockchain.
Sunlight received by the Earth in 1 hour is enough to meet the annual energy needs of all people worldwide. Renewable energy is clean, affordable, and effectively infinite. The use of renewable energy has many potential benefits, including the diversification of energy supplies, a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions, and a reduced dependency on fossil fuels. GTM Research predicts global solar PV demand to reach 112 gigawatt per annum by 2022. Therefore, prioritizing solar is an investment in the future. XinFin has recently demonstrated financing of a solar plant using blockchain technology. As part of this pilot, a solar plant was digitally represented over blockchain and integrated using IoT. It was financed using underlying XDC tokens and commissioned by the empaneled supplier. Power generation is recorded on real-time basis by the smart inverter, and using IoT, a signal is sent to the blockchain smart contract. A peer-to-peer wallet transfer is then initiated from the buyer to the financer towards the repayment of the asset. The IoT integration allows global investors to keep track of their investments on real-time basis. They can securely log in and track daily, weekly, monthly, and periodic performance of power generation. This gives the investor the confidence that their money has been invested in the right asset and the asset is being productive, thereby assuring the repayment. Successful demonstration of financing of solar plant using blockchain technology can be extended to numerous industries, from hospitals, farm equipment, roads, to name a few. The governments can undertake infrastructure development projects without burdening the treasury. XinFin is revolutionizing peer-to-peer trade and finance. We at XinFin have received interest from global governments, corporates, and communities. Register and join the revolution.
That's all I have. I wanted to keep this video short. If you need any additional information, you can go ahead and visit the website and do some more digging. And if you want to stick around, I'm going to really quick jump over to the XDC chart and spit out a price prediction. And so if you want to stay for that, you can. If you are good with the information that you received, you don't have to stick around for the rest of the video. Thanks for tuning in to those who leave, and thanks for staying to those who stay. All right, so we're going to jump over to the chart really quick. We see some headlines. Nothing targeting XDC. All right, nothing much on the news today for XDC. get a better view. Okay, we're gonna say a buy price within the next 2 days for XDC would be 0.02231842. It doesn't go that far, but you can do 0.2068. I would rock with that for a buy. Throw 500 on that at that price is what I might do. It could potentially increase 200%, going back up to 6 cents from 2, or you can see a fall of 34%, which is huge. I wouldn't take this trade unless you plan on holding it for a long time. But if you are dollar cost averaging in, you could technically buy some here, but be prepared for a 32% dip to buy some again in here. So we're not done. We're not done dipping off. It wouldn't be weird to see XDC come down to a cent at 0.0145 to be exact. That's my price prediction. If you're accumulating for the long term, if you're trading, maybe you want to do a short. A short, you want to short it at that price or a higher price. Thank you for watching YouTube. And again, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the bell so you're notified whenever I release a new video. And if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button and share it with your friends and family so they can enjoy it too. I appreciate you watching, and until next time, have a blessed day.